Today I'll be showing you how to cook jollof rice for 20 to 30 guests. Yes, so if you are hosting a mini party and you want to make jollof rice, today's video will give you a step-by-step tutorial on how to do this. So guys, let's get right into the video. So firstly, into your pot of hot oil, you want to add in your chopped onion. When cooking jollof rice, you want to try as much as possible to build up flavors. So you don't want to use plain oil. Instead, you want to use the oil you use to fry your meat. So whatever protein you are using, even if it's meat, chicken, whatever it is, just use the oil as the base for your jollof rice. At the end of the day, the build up of all the flavors will just make your meal taste more delicious. So next, I'm going to be following in with my seasoning. So as you can see now, I just added thyme into it. Next, I'll be adding curry masala. So a friend told me about curry masala and I was like, okay, why don't I give it a try? Next, I'll be adding in regular curry. I'll just give this a really nice mix and allow to fry properly. If you're new to our channel, you're welcome to Alin vs Food. Do well to click the subscribe button and turn on notification bell so whenever we upload yummy recipes like this or market vlogs or food reaction videos, you get to see it. And if you're a returning subscriber, as always, thank you so much. So personally, I like to add my seasoning at this point because I just feel like frying it at this point just helps to break it out. So at this point, you're already perceiving, that really nice fragrance. Next, I'll be adding in my canned tomato, my tin tomatoes like it's popularly called. So I'm just going to add this now, and then I'm going to follow in with 2 sachets because of the quantity of rice I'm making. So I'm making 1 pint bowl of rice, and as usual, a full list of all the ingredients I used and their quantities would be in the description box, so just do well to check it out. So next, I'll be adding in my tomato paste. So this tomato paste is basically a combination of blended tomatoes, long pepper, probably popularly called shombo, scotch bonnet pepper, popularly called rodo, and then lots of onion, a bit of garlic and ginger. So I just blended all of this together, and then I boiled it for a bit the night before just to hasten up the cooking process this morning. So that is what I just added into the pot. Next, I'll be adding in my seasoning cubes. Now you can see it's obvious this pot won't be enough for me to cook the rice completely, but I just decided to make the sauce here instead of making it in 2 places, and then when I'm done, I'll just share it into equal halves. So I know different people have different methods of cooking jollof rice, and I'm really eager to hear from you. What method do you use when cooking your jollof rice? Do you use this method I'm using, or do you have another method you use? Let me know in the comment section. Also, if there's something you usually add that I did not add, let me know. We learn every day. So next, I just added my meat stock. Yes, the stock from the goat meat I bought. I'll just give this a really nice mix and allow to fry properly. Today is actually our son's dedication, and we decided to make a combination of jollof rice to be served alongside coconut rice. So if you can peep well into the second pot, you see my coconut rice cooking there. So if you want to know how to cook coconut rice for a small party, you can do well to check our video catalog. You would see the video there. So next, I just added salt enough to cook my meal completely. Then I added bay leaf, lots of it, like I really like this. So I added bay leaf, allowed it to cook properly, and when I saw it was cooking, I decided to share into 2 halves because of the rice I'm cooking. Now for my rice, I actually did not parboil it because of the quantity. I couldn't really get a big pot that I could use to parboil it completely. So instead, what I did was I added boiling water into the rice and I allowed that soak for a while. Then I rinsed it properly, and then that's what I have, because I decided to just do the same for the total quantity of rice I was using for both jollof and for the coconut rice. So it was really much and it couldn't fit into the pot, so I just used that method. So this is what the rice looks like now. I'll just be adding this into our sauce now. Because I shared the sauce into 2 equal halves, you can see I'm trying to gauge the rice to make sure that at least I have equal quantity in the 2 pots. You know, I was actually avoiding cooking food in 2 pots because generally I just feel like one might end up more tastier than the other. But at the end of the day, the 2 of them came out perfectly well. So I'll just be mixing this properly. I'll be doing the same for the 2 pots because you know you want your ingredients to be well combined. If you've watched till now and you've not subscribed, like guys, I don't know what you're waiting for. Do well to click the subscribe button. It's very important, and turn on the notification bell so when we upload videos you'll be the first person to know about it. And also, do not watch this video without dropping your thoughts. Like, I'll be eagerly waiting to hear from you. So I'll just be mixing this properly, like I did for the other pots, and then I would add in enough water to cook the rice completely. Now, one thing you want to do is when you're cooking your jollof rice, you don't want to add water later on. So you have to be very careful and try and gauge enough. And if for any reason you notice that your rice is drying up so fast, the water is drying up so fast and your rice is not yet cooked, you can just reduce the heat on your gas so the cooking process can slow up a bit, and then the heat would be enough to cook your rice completely. And if you notice the water is too much, then you want to make sure the gas is really cooking fast so that your rice does not get too soggy. Like I said before, I absolutely love bay leaf, and you can see I'm adding it again. So I'm just going to cover the pot now. I'm doing same for the 2 pots. I'll just cover them, and this has been cooking for a while, and this is what our rice looks like. Like, this rice is 10 over 10. I'll be adding in some chopped carrot and green peas. I have, it's really little, but then yeah, just enough to add that spice and nice color I want. So I'll be adding in my chopped carrot and green peas into the 2 pots, and next I'm going to be adding in sweet corn. So I'll be adding in enough sweet corn into the 2 pots, and then I'll follow up with my chopped onion. So I would just mix this properly into the 2 pots, and at this point I think the gas was even off already. You just mix it properly. The heat from the rice would be enough to cook this enough, because you don't really want your veggies to be too soggy. So the heat from the rice as I'm turning it is enough to do the job for me. So guys, this is it. This is my jollof rice recipe for a small party, a party of 20 to 30 persons. Guys, like I said before, if you have not subscribed, please do well to click the subscribe button. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much. As always, let me get your thoughts in the comment section. I'll be looking forward to seeing you in our next video. Here's the chef. Here is the father of the celebrant himself. Thank you.